is this thing?
It's a vacuum pump for fluids, for like pulling oil out of engines on boats.
Really?
Yeah, I bought a boat, but
you have
needs
like
work.
an ammo box in here?
Yeah.
I think the more interesting video is just going through your trunk.
Don't.
Like, you can't disagree with that right now. Christmas tree lights. That's pretty cool. You weren't kidding about dressing crummy.
And I didn't even know it was this bad.
Maybe I should have worn long sleeves.
It's not very far up. We just need to go. There's going to be like a hill.
Can you even make it out?
Yeah,
well, nothing looks poisonous so far.
I don't think so. You gotta get down with this one.
Holy shit, okay.
Here, pass me your camera.
No, I got it. Oh, no, I don't got it. Oh, fuck. That got me.
Oh, yeah.
That. Alright, that got me. And a bug went in my ear. Okay.
Oh, dude, the only thing you're missing right now is a nosebleed. That's not really in the budget. Fuck. You know what we could do?
What's that?
We could use the drone to see if there's something. We could like fly like way over there.
Yeah.
Just spot.
So we're not trespassing, but the drone is. Okay. So we saw some people climbing up the other side of the hill, so we're kind of retreating behind some stuff right now. Which is unfortunately cutting our time here a little short. All right, good. So we're gonna stay here for now because we don't want to climb that hill again. Maybe we're gonna hide behind this monolith.
What is that?
What?
What is it?
I mean, it's a monolith. It's got some kind of saint on it. That's it.
Made 2015, so 3 years old.
2015.
Oakville.
It's so weird that they're trying to preserve it. I mean, it's just a flower box, but still, like, why put it here? I mean, this one, there's actually growth in this one. Our terrifying encounter with other people turned out to be a bunch of Canadian tourists.
How do you know they're Canadian?
They were speaking French and English.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that, Ian?
If they can do it, why can't we?
All right, fuck it. Let's go back up to the top. But all of these things are just, you know, they look like they're on their last legs, which is a little upsetting. There's also a ton of insects here. I mean, this is supposed to be a recreation of Jerusalem during the time of Christ's life. And, that's all collapsed. And I think it's collapsed from, I mean, I want to say it's collapsed from some, from time, but I bet you just as easily someone could have jumped on it. Like here too, somebody could have stepped on that. But everything is, like, this is the walking path. Like, during, when this was a theme park, you would literally walk up here and just kind of look at the recreation, and like, very sad. Like, I appreciate that they're trying to preserve it to an extent. I just wish that they were able to do a better, that they were able to do a better job. But obviously it must be a fortune to keep these things up. This was a complete structure at some point, and it's barely recognizable. I don't think this is supposed to be a walking path here, but it definitely is. And so here is, again, like you can tell this, like that structure was made of cinder blocks and had the plaster around it. And now it is almost completely dilapidated. This was the top of some kind of structure here. And there's some inscriptions here in the plaster that was part of one building. But I'm actually a little disappointed. Again, I expected a lot of these structures to still be fairly intact, but they're mostly gone at this point. I guess I just didn't make it out here in time. Oh, there's something over here. Oh, maybe I was wrong. So again, this is essentially just a hill. But there are a lot more structures that are intact over here. I'm trying not to touch anything. People have already done a number on this place. Rejoice with me, for I found my sheep that was lost. Alright, so we're gonna do this walk up here. It's probably gonna come out much better in the drone, so actually, look at here. Somebody was fixing this.
Yeah.
And they left their tool behind.
Putty knife.
It's a tool. A putty knife is a tool. So let's see. So I mean, you're supposed to walk up this hill, and it is like the path that Jesus walked through Old Jerusalem in his history. So, and if you can see here, like it is getting scary out there. But let's walk up the hill. So here is Jesus meets his mother. Okay, obviously. All right, Jesus is helped by Simon, and as we walked up here. All right, and then we have whatever this is supposed to be. My guess is it's supposed to be some kind of diorama scene. And the figures are gone, and the building is mostly gone. So Jesus and Veronica. I don't know that story. So Jesus falls a second time. Jesus speaks to a woman. That's an important event in any young man's life, the first time you speak to a woman. This is Mount Sion. I'm sure some cool religious stuff happened there. My knowledge of the Bible is being tested right now, Ian. Jesus falls a third time. King's tomb. So again, this is supposed to be some kind of diorama, but all the figures are gone, which is unfortunate. This is actually the next event. Jesus is laid in the tomb. This is supposed to be the tomb, and there's the coffin. And my guess is in that coffin is supposed to be Jesus, but he won't be there for long, will he, Ian? Someone probably moved his body. Okay. So whatever this structure was, it is mostly just destroyed now.
It was tool shed of Jesus.
I mean, the inscriptions say a lot of stuff about Jesus getting laid. So maybe that was the bedroom where he got laid.